Alright, everyone, welcome back to some more Final Fantasy X. That's right, we're back. Actually, remastered. Final Fantasy X remastered. So this is the 10.2 version remastered on PS4, whatever, yada yada, you know. So last time we started up the game, super bizarre, still don't really know what's going on. All I know is that my name is Titus. Yep, I fact-checked it with the person who's played this game before. He was like, yeah, his name is Titus. So it's not Titus, it's Titus. There we go. But his name is actually Amin, because I called him Amin. Haha. Yeah, so... I need to go into a little bit of story time, because there's a lot going on right now. As you guys know, I don't have internet. That's the entire reason I'm playing this. So you won't be seeing this in a couple of weeks from now, at least. Maybe, who knows, it could be a couple weeks, could be a month, could be more. It depends on when I get internet again. Okay, a month is a bit far. I'd say you're not going to be seeing this in like 2-3 weeks. So, but yeah, I have some tea here for myself. I'm starting this recording right now, and the clock is exactly 22:22. 10 p.m. 22 minutes. Oh my god. 22:22. Like, that's wild. That's exactly when I'm recording this. Yeah. So yeah, I've actually been meaning to record some Final Fantasy all day today. But I literally didn't have the chance until now. Today was busy Saturday for me. Actually, it's not a Friday. It's a Saturday. It's been a busy Saturday, but that's usually how it is for me with weekends. I think I've told you guys before. In weekdays, because I'm so busy with my university and stuff, I don't have time to do a lot of the other stuff I don't do. But during weekends, especially Saturdays and sometimes Sundays as well, can be very busy. I'll just do all the cleaning at home, my home stuff, changing the bed sheets, etc., cleaning the bathroom, etc., all that good stuff. I also made some. Yeah, you listen to this. I made some homemade pizza today. Oh my god, and it tasted good. It tasted really good. Holy crap, I loved it. I'm so full right now. I ate it just like 20 minutes ago. It's so freaking great. My belly is full. Like, I feel like I don't need to eat any food for the next 20 hours, and that's definitely not true, because I'm definitely gonna wake up in the morning to eat again. So this is Saturday, but I'm still thinking of waking up tomorrow early. Like I said, I don't have internet, so if I want to study, I actually have to go to my uni. So I'm thinking tomorrow waking up around 9 a.m. ish, because this is basically the last thing I'm gonna do before I go to sleep. It's currently 10 p.m. I'm gonna play until like close to 12, close to midnight. And then I'm thinking of just brushing my teeth, going to sleep, right, etc. I don't know why I'm telling you guys my whole life story right now, but you get the point. I'm thinking I'm going to uni early on. Upload the videos been recording on my phone for the last couple of days. Upload those, schedule those. Study, because there's a lot of things I gotta study actually for. I missed my I say missed, but I slept over the maths thingy, maths study session thingy, which means I have to rewatch it, because it's recorded, right? Because it's a Zoom, because of Corona thing, it's Zoom recorded. So I have to go back and watch that, and that's gonna be at least 2 hours, right? So I'm gonna spend 2 hours tomorrow at my university. There's like study halls, like where I can go and study. I'll go there, study maths. Once I'm fully done with maths, I'll do some electrical engineering, because I also have that class. So I'm gonna have to study some electrical engineering, because I didn't understand all of the subject, all of the thing that happened. Well, I don't know how to explain, but like on Friday yesterday, I had the electrical engineering circuit analysis thingy. That's class. I understood like 70-80% of it, but there's some things like I know I need to reread on, so I'm gonna be doing that. So yeah, like that'll take me at least, with maths and the electrical thing, it's gonna take me at least 4 hours to finish all of that. And then yeah, I'm gonna keep telling you guys my whole life story. And then I'm thinking of reading this philosophy book, because I also have philosophy class. Well, it's not called philosophy class, but it's basically philosophy. It's half philosophy and half like engineering class. So yeah, I'm taking this philosophy class, and I need to read the book. That's basically like the homework, I guess. There's no real homework when you get to university. At least where I'm at, there's no real homework. You really can't choose to do whatever you want. You get so much freedom when it comes to studying. But I want to take this seriously, right? If you guys remember the last video in Final Fantasy X, I was not taking it seriously. I was just laughing it off. But yeah, after that, I decided to go back and like, okay, I gotta take this serious. So I've been taking my classes serious, been actually trying to study. So today, I decided it's going to be a non-study day today. So today I haven't studied at all. I've only taken care of my home, which is taken all day, and made the homemade pizza. And now I'm drinking tea, actually. I made some tea, so I'm gonna slurp it in front of you guys. Ready? That's good. That's some good tea right there. You British people. You're into that, right? I'm into tea too. You guys know. If you've been following my channel long enough, I've made a lot of tea videos and stuff. So great. It's great. I love tea. Yeah. Before we get into Final Fantasy X, though, I also want to finish drinking this tea before I actually play the game. Not really too keen on playing the game. Also, I've heard too many stories of people spilling coffee or tea while playing games and having to clean up a huge mess. So I want to make sure not to have that happen to me. That's the reason why I don't like drinking tea and stuff like that while playing games. It actually almost happened to me during the team match video that I uploaded like almost a year ago now or something. I don't know, you can go watch that. So yeah, I want to finish this tea before I finish this last story. So yeah, that's my plan for tomorrow. Tomorrow's a Sunday, and then on Monday, of course, I go back to classes. Monday is actually a really tough day for me because I have to wake up at 7 a.m. and I don't get back home until like 5 or 6 p.m. It's like a 10-hour day on Monday. It's wild. Now, I do get a 2-hour break between 10 and 12. So I'm thinking of just spending that time to chill, right? I think that's what I'll do. Try to clear my head, and then I'll go back to study from 12, and the studying doesn't stop until like 5. Now, like I said, when it comes to university, you're not forced to take any classes. Like, you're not forced to meet up at the classes. In theory, you can literally just not meet up at any classes except for some lab experiments and stuff. So a lot of freedom that I'm not used to. I'm not really used to all the freedom. I'm used to, like, if you don't meet up in class, you'll get a mark for it, right? You'll get a mark, and it'll be like they'll put up on your time, right? They'll be like, Amin didn't meet up today, right, etc. Now, lucky for me, I didn't have a lot of those through my high school years. In my 3 years of high school, I think I only went 6 days without going to school. So, and that's mostly because of oversleeping, to be honest, because the day before I think I must have done something stupid. So 6 days out of 3 years is honestly pretty good for me. I'm fine with that. I'm not gonna complain. Most of the days I realized was for my first year, honest, because like the second and third year, I only missed 1 day. Like the second year, 1 day. The third year, 1 day without me meeting up in class. But I think the first year had like 3 or 4. It was nuts. So, first year of high school me wasn't that good. I don't know how it was in middle school. Middle school, I've always had a high meetup percentage in school. I've always like really done a good job of meeting up. Same thing now in university. Well, other than math thingy, but that's because I don't want to talk about that. But yeah, it's also because like I'm not forced to meet up, so it's a lot easier for me to be like, okay, I won't meet up. But it's not because I didn't want to meet up, it's mostly because I was so tired. And when I'm really tired, you guys know, when you're really tired, there's no point in studying, right? There's no point in trying, because you're going to be so tired, you're not going to understand anything. So you might as well sleep. So that was my mindset there, like, take those 2 extra hours, sleep, then take 2 hours in the future like in the coming days to get back the time you missed. And I'm planning to use the 2 hours tomorrow because I couldn't use them today because today was like the cleanup day and stuff. I've explained this a couple of times now. I'll move on to my story. Well, yeah, I know how to make some good tea, don't I? Okay, anyway. So, the story is 2 days ago. It was a Thursday. Something really wild happened. Oh man, I don't even know where to start. Okay, so in my uni, right? I'm like, they have this whole like 2 week program where you get to know your classmates, right? Because in uni, right? Everyone comes from all over the country. Like you'll meet people from all over the country. I met someone from the very north point of Norway, like the northernmost point of Norway. And I'm not talking about Svalbard. That doesn't count because that's like an island north of Norway, which is technically part of Norway because Norway took it, I think, after World War One or two. I think World War One. I think after World War One, like Norway made like can we take this island? And Russia and the other countries was like, sure, whatever. And it was like a huge success for Norway. I say Russia, sorry, I meant Soviet Union, whatever. It's a it's a difference actually. It's definitely a difference. So yeah. I met someone from up there. Like you'll meet someone from like the west side of the country, from the east side, from the south side, from the middle, which is where I used to be from, and now we're all here, we're all jumbled up. No one knows each other. We all have different dialects. It's funny meeting people with different dialects. I have a dialect myself in Norwegian, so you meet people with like very different dialects. The Stavanger dialect is the best. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. They have a lot of German sounding letters, especially the R. They scar the R, very German, like like that. They'll be like, I'm from Stavanger, like that. It's actually really cool. Oh man, I just finished the tea. All right. Anyway, so during this, I've been meeting up with these guys every day in the past 2 weeks. So on Thursday we also had another meetup, and we went to this guy's house. I had this huge party. People were drinking a lot, and it was wild. A lot of people, everyone got drunk. It was wild. And we went there at 4 p.m. and we were supposed to go back. We were supposed to go back at no, we were supposed to go to this party at 8 p.m. from the house. We were supposed to go to the party at 8 p.m. And so 8:20 p.m. hit. We were like, oh, we're a bit late. It's whatever though. It's just a party. We don't have to be accurate. So I went out first with this guy who's like 5 years older than me. Legit, he's 5 years older than me. It's a difference. You guys know during these ages, 5 years is a big difference, right? Like during these 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Like during these ages, it's a big difference. Like a 19-year-old and a 25 or a 24 or a 23. It's a big jump, right? And so this guy was like 5 years older than me. He was like, I don't know, 25 or something years old, whatever. And, we went out first because we were gonna go to the party. I talked with him for a bit, blah blah blah, right? He was like, whatever. I went back in, and then when I went back in, met another guy, and this guy was like around my age. I think he's only a year older than me, or a couple months older than me, whatever. But like, I think he's like born next year, whatever. I was talking with him. Then we went out the house together, and we were staying out the house, and next to the door that enters the house, there's like a glass, not really a window, but it's like a glass thing connected to the door. I'm not sure if you guys have ever seen something like that, but it's like a huge wall of glass basically next to the door. And I'm sitting next to this guy. He's a really cool guy. So I was talking with him. He was sitting on some stairs next to the house we were in, but it was like another person's house, and I was standing in front of the door, in front of the glass, and so I was talking, so my head was tilted to the left. I was talking to him like blah blah blah. Then some guy comes down, and he's super drunk, like he's wilding, and then he was holding a girl on his shoulder, right? Like they were both drunk. They were coming down. Like we were all going. They were all going to the party, and he comes down, and like the girl goes like, all right, I'm gonna go out through the door, right? And he, as a joke, is like, I'm gonna go out here. Places his hand. He was trying to place his hand on the glass, like panel window thingy. Like because he was drunk, so yeah, he had so much force in that he broke the glass with like his left hand, like left arm. I mean, broke the entirety of it. And I was standing in front of the door, in front of the window. The glass, I'm not even joking, was less than a meter away from hitting me. Like, it was on the floor right in front of me. If I was standing any closer to the door, any closer to the stairs leading up to the door, I would have been hit. I would have had glass all over my face, all over me. It could have been bad. Like, I could have gotten a lot of cuts. Imagine it cut my eye. Like, it could have been bad. Like, I was lucky to be where I was. And the only reason I was there is because I was talking to this other guy. Anyway, back to the guy who broke the glass. The guy broke the glass, and I heard the noise. Like, I was like semi looking at him, and I was semi heard the noise. I heard the noise before I actually saw what happened. So it was like, I heard the noise, and I was like, I couldn't even. At first, I didn't believe it because I heard the sound of glass breaking, and I didn't know it happened right in front of me. I was like, wait, did I just hear what I just heard? And I looked in front of me, and I see this guy poking his entire arm out, glass all over the freaking, not floor, but the ground, because it was like, asphalt ground. Glass all over, so close to hitting me, like so close to my feet. And the guy just starts bleeding. Oh my god, he bled so much because he got two cuts, I think, on his hand, and he just starts bleeding. He doesn't stop. We went upstairs back to the guy's house. It was not his house. It was not the guy's house. I went to the guy was like, "Oh, do you have any like paper, paper, like towel thing that we can put around him, like we clean up the blood?" And we did that, and then we put like some plaster above it, and blood was still coming out. So we put on a new plaster, and blood was still coming out. And the guy was still drunk, and he was like, "I'm still down to go to the party," and we were like, "No, man, no, look what you've done, man. You need to go home." And then, eventually you'll have to take responsibility for all this, right? And he was like, no, well, let's go to the party. And the girl, she was shook. She walked out. She was like, this wasn't my fault. I laughed so hard. She was like, this was my fault. This is me. I didn't do it. And of course, she's drunk, so she's struggling to walk, right? I had to hold her. Like, it's like she was falling off multiple, like she was about to fall off. To the ground, and I had to like hold her up, and I was like, "Yeah, you okay? You have to sit down or something." I tried to help her, but she was like, "Yeah, it's not my fault," and she had blood on her hands because the guy's blood splattered onto her hands. She was like, "This isn't my blood. It's not me. I didn't break the glass," and I am like, "I saw it. It wasn't me." And the guy who broke the glass was like, "Yeah, it wasn't you, it was me." But yet she still went like, "Yeah, I didn't do it. There are literal witnesses. I don't know why she's so scared, because obviously she doesn't want to be held responsible for it, which is understandable. It wasn't her fault. But she was like, it wasn't me, I didn't do it. It wasn't me. And I was just there like, yeah, okay, I get it, chill, sit down, it's wild what happened. The guy's gonna be fine, right? Because he's a crazy. To begin with, the guy is kind of crazy. The guy who broke the glass, he's a crazy lad to begin with. He's wilding. And yeah, they fixed the glass within a day. By the way, next day, the glass was fixed. It's nuts. It's nuts. Like the glass. There's unique job of people who are made just in case situation like this happen. Guy came in, fixed the glass immediately. Next day, someone sent a picture and was like, "Hey, look, the glass has been momentarily fixed," and we were like, "Yo, that's nice." So yeah, that was that story, little story time. I was wilding. Oof, it was nuts. Um, and yeah, you might be asking, can you finish the actual story? Because like you said, you were going to the party. So what happened after that? So okay, so the guy kept bleeding. We sent him home, right? Like he went home, probably fixed up his arm, his bruised, his cut up arm. Um, the rest of us, well, most of us, because some people had to take care of the glass, and one person had to stay with the guy who got caught, like to make sure he's okay and all. The rest of us went to the party, and I went there too. And the party, it was like music kept playing. Most people in the party were also from the uni, but didn't know about what just happened, and we didn't tell them. Obviously, we just kept like the party spirit going, and it was like party. We all had to wear masks, obviously. So it was like party, everyone's drinking, whatever, music, boom, boom. And in a party in a room filled. You know, not to say anything bad about this and all, but it was filled of, white people, right? Because I live in Norway, so it's like always white people everywhere. White people, rare to find a black person. I saw in the corner of my eye, I saw a black woman, and she saw me, obviously, because like we have sensors, like we black people, I like to call them sensors. Like we notice each other, especially in a place like Norway where like, there's barely any. It's not like at the very least in the United States, for example, and just using a random country as an example, you'll find it's a lot more common to find black people. I feel like in Norway it's super rare. So I saw her and was like, it's a black person, and I sat down, not next to her, but like I sat down on the other side of the table, and eventually she walked over, and she sat down next to me, and she told me, "Yo, I noticed you're black," and I'm like, "Hell yeah!" And boom, it was an immediate, like, there was an immediate bond. I felt the immediate bond. It was wild. Like, we talked for legit an hour and it felt like 5 minutes. We just kept talking about random crap, you know. We talked about everything. We talked about the study because obviously she's older than me, right? She's 5 years older than me. So she gave me tips on the uni. And stuff like that. Then she talked about like her family, and I was talking about like my home situation, everything, and it was wild. We talked for a while, and then by the time I noticed it, oh wow, an hour had gone, and then she was like, "Okay, I'm gonna go dance." And I'm like, "Sure," and then I went to hang out with all the people in the party. So yeah. I think story time over. I know I've taken like half the part to talk about all of that, but yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say. Kind of crazy how these two things happen the same day. Very rare that someone, Sorry if you hear sounds. That's on my window, by the way. I can hear some people screaming outside, but very rare that someone breaks a glass window. I'm gonna say glass side door. And you meet someone like you're immediately connected to in the conversation so fast. I've never had that happen in my life. I don't think I've ever met a person and immediately like bonded and talked to them for like an hour, like so quickly. Usually it takes time for like the relationship to develop. And no, I don't mean romantic relationship. No, that's not what we're talking about here. Like we obviously we're just friends here, right? But I meant like in general, like a relationship, even a friendship, right? It takes time for it to like really get going. Like first you talk about random stuff that nobody really cares about, but you have to talk about it because it's like your first time you talk to someone. You know what I'm saying? You guys know like when I like the period of time I hate being with someone the most is when I first meet them. I hate that. I hate when I first meet them because I know we're gonna talk about some bullcrap no one cares about. I wanna get to know them. I wanna get to know you. I don't care about this random crap, but I know I have to do it because it's like I can't just randomly be like, "Hey, yo, you like video games or something?" Like I can't just do that, right? It's a weird way to start a conversation. You have to talk about, oh, okay, so what's your name, right? Like, what do you do? Like you gotta start off with like the basic general questions. Boring, of course. I don't actually want to know, but you guys get what I'm saying, right? But we thought it was like, nah. It's like we immediately just like talk about random crap. It was great. It was great. Great discussion. Actually, I met a lot of older people there. I met another guy, and he also gave me tips. Met several other people. It was a cool party. Unfortunate now parties can't be happening anymore because of Corona. Like the distance, the 1 meter distance is back. So no more partying and stuff like that, which is fine by me. Obviously, like as disappointing as as disappointing as it is, like at the end of the day, I know it's important and I know I have to follow the rules, and so I will. I'm not gonna go to any party. I'm gonna make sure to hold the 1 meter distance, wear the mask, etc. I know I'm not gonna be dumb like that, but yeah. That doesn't mean I'm not disappointed. Just because I know that what I'm doing is the right thing, or like what it should be, like, right thing, of course, is subjective. I don't want to get into all that. But just because what I'm doing is what is right for me, doesn't mean that I'm happy doing it. I doubt any of you guys. I doubt most of you guys are happy about being in quarantine and all that, right? I doubt it. Maybe some of you are, but I don't know. I'm obviously, not too happy about that. But stuff happens, stuff like that happens. So yeah, I think I'm finally with the story time. I think I'm finally ready to play some Final Fantasy X, which is the entire point of this. I feel like this has evolved more into a Amin Storytime podcast than an actual Amin plays Final Fantasy X. And so what I think I'll do is I'll make like a timestamp in the beginning of the video. I'm getting, there's no point me saying this right now, since you guys have probably heard the entire story time if you've heard this far. But yeah, I think I'll make a timestamp beginning of the video when I finally start playing the game, and leave the story time for the people who are interested in the beginning of the video. Yeah, interesting way to start Final Fantasy X. And then, yeah, I think it's time to get into it. So something I've noticed while standing here for the last 20-30 minutes, this guy is actually, he's got like a knife at the end of it. It looks like very much like a 19th or like an 18th or 19th century like type of gun, right? Like the knife at the end of it, so like he can stab as well as shoot. Very cool gun. I don't really remember what I was doing the last time I played Final Fantasy X. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I met some girl who came and helped me out, like saved me, like in an underground cave or whatever. And her people kidnapped me here. So yeah, I think that's the last thing that happened. Like her people kidnapped me. Oh yeah, and then they speak some like random ancient language. So understanding them is kind of hard. Yeah, this is the girl who saved my life. I don't know her name, but yeah. I guess let's start it up. I've been standing here for a while, but all right. It's gonna be a short part when it comes to the actual game, but quite the long part for anyone interested in my speech. I guess my long story time. All right, let's see what these guys have to say. What do you have to say? What's up? You? Oh, you want me to talk this? Wait, I have to press X, don't I? Yep, there we go. Ev Owina Han Tadr Namo Han Tadr Ikadrek. I don't know what he said, but what I do know is that I have some of the letters translated, so you can see the A there. The A is translated properly. It's supposed to be Y, but it's translated to A, which is what it actually is. Once I have every single letter translated, I'll be able to finally read the text and actually understand what he's saying. But for now, I don't understand anything. So I obtained a potion, apparently. So there's that. Let's talk to this guy. Let's see. He's probably gonna say more bullcrap. Oi avnet of draka fagmek. Yeah. Oi. He's speaking French. Maybe he's speaking French. So don't talk to this guy or her. This guy might give me another item, and then she's probably like an important person, right? Because she's the one who saved my life, so I'll talk to this guy first. I hope you guys understood what he said there. And now let's talk to her. What's up?
Oh, almost forgot.
Right, because she can actually speak English. Using the sphere grid? What the heck is a sphere grid? The sphere grid is used to develop your characters by activating nodes with spheres. Let's see how this is done. I can develop my character. Wait, what? What the heck is a node? What? Amin S level 4. This node is empty. Amin. Select sphere grid from the main menu. Wait, there's a main menu? All of a sudden there's a main menu? I thought it was just a pause menu. Display status. The cursor appears at the selected character's current position. Oh, okay. That's Amin. That's me. Use left, up, down, right to move the cursor. Information on upgrades is displayed at the top of the screen. This location is for defense upgrades. Raises defense by 1 point. Ah, got it, got it. Teaches the ability cheer. Well, this one lets you learn an ability. Ooh. Okay. Sphere grid. These upgrade locations are called nodes. Ah, okay, okay. Characters are upgraded by activating these nodes. Got it. A character must move near a node in order to activate it. Okay. How do you move in a sphere grid? Let's go through this step by step. Sure. By pressing X. I just did that. The cursor returns to the character's position and a list of commands appear. Move, use. That's really the only 2 commands. It's not a list, it's just 2 commands. Select move. Okay. Display the number of steps the character can move. Ah. I can move 1, 2, 4 steps. The number of steps a character can move is equivalent to his S level, sphere level. Oh, that's what the S level meant. I was like, what the heck is an S level? Is it level 4? Got it, sphere level. Okay. Sphere levels, I guess, are gained by getting AP, ability points, just like in Kingdom Hearts, which are obtained by participating in battles. Okay, understood. Characters must fight battles to gain AP and obtain sphere levels, which are in turn used to move around the grid. In short, if characters do not participate in battles, they will not grow stronger. Got it. The more battling, the better, because then I get stronger. Makes sense. That's logical. In this case, Amin has 4 sphere levels, so he can move up to 4 steps. Damn! In general, you should be careful not to move too fast, as you may forget to activate the nodes you pass over. Ah, got it. Yeah, so be careful. So let's take 1 step. And learn the ability cheer. Note that you do not have to be at a node to activate it. You can do it from an adjacent node as well. Wait, what do you mean by that? Note that you do not have to be at the node. Oh, so I can activate. Got it. So I can move 1 step and activate it. Got it. By selecting destination, sphere levels are spent and the character will move. So I'm on sphere level 3. Move to this location and press yes. When the character arrives at the designated spot, you will be asked for final confirmation. If the destination is correct, select yes. At this point, the movement process is complete and cannot be cancelled. Oh no! If you want to activate nodes you pass over, you must spend sphere levels to go back. Ah, so you have to be careful not to just confirm it and then go somewhere you don't want to go. Got it. Okay. When you're retracting your steps, you can move 4 steps. Okay, when you're retracting your steps, you can move 4 steps by spending 1 sphere levels. Wait, what? I can move 4 by spending. How does that? Oh, when I'm recramming. Oh, okay, got it. However, going back every time is not very cost efficient. Yeah, makes sense. Always plan ahead to avoid wasting sphere levels. Got it. Now, since the character is in position, let's activate a node. To activate nodes, you must use spheres. Okay, spheres are different from sphere levels. Spheres are items that can be obtained by various means, but mainly by defeating enemies. Okay. Press X. Done. And select use. Oh, okay. He did it for me. The game did that for me. I did not press any button other than X. A list of spheres currently in stock will be displayed. Power Sphere, Mana Sphere, Speed Sphere, Ability Sphere. Ooh, Ability Sphere is the only one that's like not marked out. Activate Strength, Defense, or HP node. Every sphere has a special function. For example, Power Spheres are used to activate Strength, Defense, and HP nodes. Ability Spheres activate Ability nodes. Nodes that can be activated are the node at the character's current position, and nodes directly adjacent to it. Understood. This means nodes that are one step behind or ahead can also be activated. Yeah, makes sense. In this example, the only node that can be activated is an ability node, so only ability spheres can be used. Okay, when you select the sphere... oh! The game did that. The game's doing everything. I'm just pressing X over and over. The nodes that can be activated by that sphere at that position are highlighted. Okay, so got it. Yeah. Sure. Ability spheres have been selected here, so only the ability nodes will glow. Ah, yes. By selecting the node you want, it will activate and the character will learn its ability. Note that one ability sphere was used during this process. Use the same procedure to improve the character's strength, magic, max HP, MP, etc. Power spheres, magic spheres, and speed spheres are needed to improve each corresponding stat. I gotta fight a lot to gain all of those. Hopefully this game doesn't have too much grinding then, seeing as it sounds like a grindy thing then if I have to fight to gain all these ability points and stuff, and spheres. Also, every node on the grid can be activated separately by each character. Oh, really? This means that a character can reactivate a node already used by another character by moving to it and using the corresponding sphere. Okay. Note that locks cannot be opened at present. Another tool will become available once you're able to unlock them. Okay, I don't know what locks is, but they'll probably tell me later on. Okay, cool. Now that you know how to upgrade your characters, let's look at the other useful features of the sphere grid. Other useful features: the character's current status can be displayed by pressing triangle. Oh, you did that for me as well. Wow, I'm not pressing anything. The game's doing all this. That's crazy. Use this information to plan how you wish to upgrade your characters. Wow. Press L1 and R1. You're probably gonna do that for me, aren't you? You're gonna do that for me. Watch. Yup. To switch between characters. Wow. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. This node is empty. Okay. Understood. Oh, you're gonna switch back to me, okay. This is useful when you wish to compare the character stats, or when you wish to quickly upgrade multiple characters. Okay. Press the touchpad to zoom in and out for a better view of the grid. You're probably gonna do that for me, you're gonna do that as well, right? Watch. Yup, I freaking knew it. Oh, there's a lot of sphere grids. Oh, okay. What the frick? This concludes the sphere grid tutorial. Try improving Amin now. Okay, never mind. Can I? Oh, you're gonna let me? How the frick do I... Oh, go to the sphere. Oh, by pressing triangle. Okay. Have to talk with her again, I'm guessing, right? Or this guy? Right, he said this before. Who am I? So I guess I'm supposed to talk to her. What? Should I say yeah? Let's say yeah. Oh! Got it, it's a tutorial. God damn it. Now let's talk to her. Sup?
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize. Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
Why should I help you though? Wait, what? Why is she making me do the work? What the frick? Tidus, or me I guess, Amin, why are you doing this for her? Why am I supposed to help her out? It's bull. This is bullcrap. Return to ship. Frick you. Frick you.
We'll go as soon as you're ready.
Huh. I guess we have to do this thing. Alright, fine. Fine, I'll help you out. Why do I have to... To be fair, she did save my life. Fine, I'll help you out. Circle to die. I'm pressing circle. Oh, I'm supposed to hold circle. Okay, I don't really know where I'm going. I'm just following the map now. Where the frick am I going? Where is she? Can I upgrade stuff then? I'm 0 sphere level though. Right. Here's the ability to flee. Man. Interesting. Yeah, let's just return to the menu. Keep fighting, keep going. I don't really... Let's just take it as we go. Let's not focus on it too much now, right? Swim, swimming, swim, swimming, swimming, swimming. What the frick are we doing here? Is this the salvage place? Save. Hell yeah. I like the music though. Ooh. Ooh, this music. Alright. Let's continue on. Examine. Yeah, examine by breaking it. Have I broken it enough? Oh. We're in. Let's get the treasure. What the frick is happening here? Oh. I can return to ship for some reason. I don't know why. What the frick is this in the middle? How do I dive upwards? I guess he does it on his own. How do I get in there? Can I get in there? It doesn't let me get in there. What is that thing? I guess I can't go. Fine. I'll keep going where you want me to go. Oh, there you are. Hey, wait for me. Wait for me. Hey. What the heck's happening now? Gosh, where am I going? Is there an X mark? Hello? I'm supposed to talk with her? Alright, let's talk with her. Hello? Examine? Am I examining her? Oh, I'm examining this. Okay. Right. Obviously, some weird cable chamber crap. Titus wouldn't examine her. He wouldn't do that. Of course not. Right, Titus? She doesn't look like the girl on the cover of the game. There's no way. She's the one that really needs to be examined. Okay, we're done with that, I guess. I don't know what the frick just happened. Are we going back there? Are we done? Have we taken what we needed from here? Mysterious girl. Well, she still hasn't told me her name. This is weird. Like, I feel like in games and stuff, there's people like are really slow on telling you their name. Like, they will never tell you the name for some reason. For a long... Oh my god! Oh my god! Who the frick are you? Let me steal from me, boy. Mwah. Steal. Still good. Do I have any special cheer? Let's cheer. Yeah, we're fighting a boss. We might as well, right? Might as well. Let's be strong and defensive. Come at me, boy. Oh, he's running away. Anyway, continue my conversation from earlier. Out of attack range. Wait, what? Trigger commands. I'll get into it in a second. Continue my conversation from earlier. I find it super weird how these people in games, you'll meet them, you'll talk with them, you'll fight with them, and it'll take them legit like so long, so many missions before they're like, oh yeah, by the way, my name is this. At least 1 or 2 missions before they actually tell the name. It's ridiculous. One of the first things I do when I talk to someone is tell them my name. Like, what the frick, man? Name's Amin. Sup? What's your name, mysterious girl? Oh, I won't tell you because we gotta beat this guy. We might die trying to beat this guy. So we're both gonna die without you knowing my name or me knowing your name. Because, yeah, guess what? Life works that way, too bad. Anyway, trigger commands. Special commands become available in certain battles. Press left in the command window to access them. Special commands. Trigger command. Oh, stand by. Wait while recovering HP. Let's stand by then. What does that mean? Can I cheer? I'm so confused. Let's attack him. Out of range. What the frick do you want from me, man? Do you want me to attack him? Cheer again, maybe? But I've already done that, so... So what's the point of doing it again? Command sub? Main command. Oh wait. Weapon. Armor. I can't escape. Okay, trigger command. Okay. Stand by. Gain health. Nautilus charge. Oh my god. Wow, he did a lot of damage. Okay, let's go. Now I'll heal her. With the potion. Live! You gotta live, mysterious girl. There you go. He's gonna charge up again. This won't kill us, so I'm gonna stand by again, I think. I don't really know what else we're supposed to do. I don't know what trigger commands means or whatever. Special. Yeah. Steal use. I can use special items or steal. But he's out of range, there's no point. Can I use a grenade from all the way over here? Oh, okay. I thought I stole a grenade, but I guess I didn't. Stand by. Oh no, I just used the grenade, didn't I? Pincer! What the frick? I can pit. Since when can I do that? You're out of your mind. Let's pincer attack, duh. Let's freaking do that. Yeah, girl. Yeah, be serious, girl. Go left side. I'll go counterclockwise. Let's go. Pincer attack. Gosh darn it, he's using tentacles on me. Right. Let's steal. Wait. Yes, let's steal. Stole grenade. Booyah. Pincer attack. Ready for this? Crap. Attack. Yeah. Uh-oh. You dumb idiot. Oh, get grenaded, boy. Mwah. Let's go. He's not dead yet? Oh, he's dead now. Yeah, baby. You missed me. Yeah. I used 4 potions to deal with that guy. Not ideal, but you know. You gotta do what you gotta do to live, you feel me? Let's go, I got a square level. What is it called? Sphere grid level. Whatever. Sphere level. No items found? Oh, okay, at least I got like 100 gil. That's good. Alright, what now? Time to go back or time to save, I guess? Or, I don't know. Oh, we can't even go that way, can we? What the frick is happening? Yeah, I don't think we can go that way even if we wanted to. I think our only choice is to go this way and out. Alright, follow me. Wait, what? The frick? Oh wait, there's a hole in there, right? Mysterious girl, you know the way to go, don't you? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. I didn't see that hole. Even though it was clearly visible, I'm blind. Wait, what? How did killing that monster activate the entire base? Oh, is it because we stole the treasure? I'm confused. We activated the lights of the base, the underground base. Whatever. We've taken the treasure we wanted to take. Now we're off. Bye. How do you swim upwards? Okay, I'll follow her. Who the heck is that guy? Who are you? Boy, what the frick are you? Are you one of us? What's up? Can't talk to him. Who the frick is this guy above me? There's another guy above me. What the frick? Oh, where did she go? Where's the only relevant? Well, you're not the girl. Who are you? Are you the girl? No, you're a guy. You're clearly a guy. Where's the girl? Is this the mysterious girl? Where the frick is she? The question mark girl. Oh. That's her, right? How can he breathe underwater for so long? That's a good question for me, to be honest. Like, I mean, I know some like the world record of breathing underwater is like 20 plus minutes. I know, I get that, but that's like, they weren't doing what Titus and this girl are doing right now. You know, the guy who managed to breathe for that long. Well, he managed to survive being that long underwater. He had like special techniques or something, right, to be able to do that. So these guys are swimming, literally fighting a tentacle monster. So I don't really get it. But we're back on the ship. Wow, we did it. Woo! GG kick him.
Hoof, roofdu, tungadib. Wait, Wichita!
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
They're being so rude to me. Frick you. Frick you guys. They know they needed me. They know they do. They did.
Hungry.
She's so rude. I just wanted food and she kicks
Whoa! Right on.
me. Who is this guy? Jesse? From Breaking Bad? Right on.
Hey!
He's joking. Oh, there you go. He drank the water. Good job.
It's because you eat too fast.
It's true, you know. She's saying... She's right.
Hey!
Yeah, hello. Yes, hello. What's up?
Hello there. What is your name?
Tell me.
Rikku?
You really do understand.
Her name's Rikku with 2 Ks. I'm laughing for a whole different reason.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to.
That's
Everyone
cap.
thought we were a fiend.
That's cap.
We?
Oh,
We?
we means you.
Wait, no. That's not how French works. What? We does not mean you.
Who
What?
are you guys anyway?
We're Al Bhed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Al Bhed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Al Bhed is.
I don't know who
Where
you
you
are.
from?
Rikku.
Xanarkand. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
Did I just get
You guys hit
isekai'd?
me?
Did I just get isekai'd?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
I probably got isekai'd to this world with Albert people and different language. That's probably it. Where's Oren
So I
though?
told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkand. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder.
Why
Did
you're...
I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago.
What?
So no one plays blitzball there.
What?
Huh?
Did I just time travel 1,000 years?
What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkand.
What the frick?
You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way!
What? What? Boys, I think we're gonna have to leave it on that big bombshell of a plot twist at the end there. 1,000 years! Wow! What the frick is happening? What? 1,000? That doesn't make sense. That genuinely, that doesn't make any sense. It says I'm 3 hours into the game. This is ridiculous. I think let's just minus 2 hours when I finish the game. Let's just minus 2 hours for like, because it's just me doing nothing. So, whatever. It's not that important. It's just the playtime. But I'm from this place called Zanarkand, which is funny because the soundtrack I really love is called To Zanarkand. So, that's like the main soundtrack, right? It's a really good soundtrack. I love it. Like I said in the first part, I didn't even know it was from this game to begin with. I didn't even know it was called Dishonored before I knew it was from this game. Like I heard the song first, listened to it for many years, loved it. Then I learned it was called Dishonored and that it came from Final Fantasy X, and that was when I was like, whoa, what? That's crazy. And, you know, I figured that out around like a couple months before I played Final Fantasy VII on my channel. I streamed it on my channel, so yeah. And now we know it's the same people that attacked it, and Oren guy. I don't know where he is, but it happened 1,000 years ago, and apparently I survived for 1,000 years. Or that light absorbed me and made me time travel 1,000 years in the future. Like maybe like I traveled faster than light, and maybe like when you travel faster than light, if that's impossible, probably not. Like you time travel in the future. That's how this game works. I don't know. I was absorbed by a light, and that's how I ended up here. Interesting. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save and come back next time, leave you guys on this little cliffhanger, and myself, to be fair, because I'm not gonna be playing anymore today. It's midnight. Like I said, I'm trying to wake up early tomorrow to do my things, but tomorrow, you know, I might play some more, right? I'll also be more, you know, energetic. I say energetic. I'm gonna be spending several hours studying before I actually play it, but more energetic than, better than playing at midnight. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this. See you all next time for some more Final Fantasy X Remastered. So far it's exciting. I still don't fully know what's happening. I didn't expect to this part. I'm not expecting to next part, and I'm not expecting to the part after that. Knowing these types of games, it's probably gonna take me hundreds of hours before I know what's really happening. And that's why we love them. Well, I love them. Maybe you do too. I don't know. That's why I said we. This girl, her name is Rikku. Yes, it's revealed now. Which I think is really funny, because as you guys know, Rikku from Kingdom Hearts, his name is also Rikku, so they share names, which I find really weird, because it's Rikku with 2 Ks, and it's like, what? So can I move there? That's the real question. Oh no, I can't. Got it. So the only place I can move is there or there, so I guess I'll just move there. Yes. And then I'll learn. Can I use that? That's a what does this do? Wait. There's actually by 1 point. Use. Oh wait. The frick? Raises defense by 1 point. Ah. Yes. There we go. Aaron's defense increased by 1. Yes. That's what we like to see. So I have more defense now, right? Yes. Okay, we're done. Yes. Woohoo! Now I have more defense. Cool. Abilities. She's got these abilities. Cool. I need to get more potions now as I fight people. Yeah, sounds good there. Oh. Yeah, I'm done. Alright. I hope you all enjoyed, like I said. See y'all next time when we adventure some more with Rikku, with 2Ks. And yeah, alright everybody. Peace.